This is Congressman French Hill. To all those attending this National Convention for a Free Iran, it's an honor to join you again and reaffirm my support for the Iranian people's fight for freedom. For years, the Iranian people have bravely stood up to the religious tyranny that has ruled over a country with a rich cultural legacy and a long history of leadership in science, art, and trade. In the face of violence, censorship, and unrelenting repression, the people of Iran raised their voices, demanding a future defined not by dictatorship, but by self-determination. Yet their calls for reform and peaceful protests are met with imprisonment, execution, and state violence. I unequivocally condemn these heinous atrocities and stand with all Iranians as they struggle to reclaim their freedom and establish a democratic, secular, and non-nuclear republic, rooted in the rule of law and the will of the people. Since coming to office, I've been a strong advocate for the people of Iran. In the last Congress, as a part of our national security package, my bill, Holding Iranian Leaders Accountable Act, was signed into law by President Biden. It aims to expose the financial corruption of the Iranian regime officials, demonstrating to the citizens of Iran just how they have been misled. This year, I'm proud to co-sponsor HRES 166, a bipartisan resolution condemning the regime's terrorism, regional aggression, and repression, and supporting the Iranian people's call for democratic change. For over 4 decades, Ayatollahs, mullahs, and the Iranian military have enriched themselves while the Iranian people suffer. We must continue to demand accountability, justice, and transparency. Ms. Maryam Rajavi, the president-elect of the National Council of the Resistance of Iran, has offered a bold and credible vision. Her plan promotes the very ideals we value, such as free elections, the universal right to vote, a free market economy, and a foreign policy rooted in peaceful coexistence. Principles that will modernize Iran and empower its people. It rejects authoritarianism in all forms and outlines a path for the Iranian people to determine their future based on democracy and pluralism. So as we gather in solidarity, I encourage each of you to stay strong, united, and hopeful. Your courage is reshaping Iran's future. The resilience of the Iranian people continues to inspire all of us, from the halls of Congress to free nations around the world. I also want to express my strong support for the safety and the protection of the opposition members living in the Ashraf 3 in Albania. They must be safeguarded from any threats by the Iranian regime. Thank you for having me. Thank you for your courage, your commitment, and all that you're doing in the fight for a free Iran.